Hey guys, Jordan Ham here, one of your Pac-12 writers here for Football.com. We're going through each and every Pac-12 team during this offseason and pointing out the biggest keys for each team coming into this next season. And I think for Oregon State, obviously the biggest issue is replacing Brandon Cooks. This is a guy who led the Pac-12 in yards, in receptions per game, in touchdowns. He was all over the place, a great weapon for Sean Mannion. If Sean Mannion wants to have continued success, he's going to have to find another target like that because the second best options had 11 less touchdowns and nearly 1,000 less yards. So it really was Brandon Cooks on that offense that was holding it down for Sean Mannion. So they have to find a couple of playmakers on the outside that can really continue Sean Mannion's progression. My second key is the defense. They had a very good secondary last year, second in the Pac-12 with 19 interceptions. They bring back a lot of those guys. There aren't a ton of people that are leaving that defense, but two big names, Scott Crichton and Rashad Reynolds. They have to replace those guys. Crichton up front, Reynolds in the secondary. But I think if they're able to do that, you'll have another year with a relatively young defense, and they'll have another year of experience able to go ahead and take that next step. And they're going to have to start the year very good and end the year very good. Last year, they started off the season losing to Eastern Washington. They narrowly beat San Diego State in Week 4, and then they ended the season with 5 straight losses. This upcoming year, they end the season with ASU, Washington, and Oregon. If they can get 1 or 2 wins in that last week, I think that they're going to have a much better season, and Mike Riley is going to have a little bit more job security. But those are my 3 keys for Oregon State. Stay tuned for the rest of the Pac-12.